Hey friends, welcome to another installment of Questions for a Parent. Let's jump right in. This week my question is for you. Who's raising your kids and are they doing a good job? Here's what I mean. If you think about it, on an average day or an average week, most kids in America are spending a lot more time with somebody else. Preschool, daycare, school, after-school programs, events. By the time they get home for the evening, the amount of time and minutes and hours per day that they actually spend with a parent is pretty limited. And if you would add those hours up on a given day, how much time they are away from you versus the time they are with you, and multiply it out over the course of a month and then over the course of the year, you might be really surprised what those numbers tell you. And the reality is, a lot more people and things are having influences on your children. Some of those things are screens, TV, movies, iPads, cell phones, and friends, and some are just the other structures that they're involved with. And so your question as a parent is, are all of these other influences reinforcing, or are they limiting and hindering what I want my kids to learn, what I want my kids to be, and the values I'm trying to communicate them and trying to instill in them? And so I think that's a wake-up call for all of us parents to realize what influences are coming to bear in terms of time and the influences themselves. And then as a follow-up question is, what, if anything, are you willing to do as a parent with your life structure, your life circumstance, your life schedule and events to change those numbers? So if you did the math and you found out that 96% of the child's waking hours are with somebody else besides the biological parents, what would I be willing to do as a parent to change that number, to make that number lower so I could increase my influence as a parent, my time with my kids? Is there anything I could do? That's the follow-up question. I think it's sobering, but it's also full of possibilities. And sometimes our life and the way we work with our kids, we're not always conscious of it. And so I'm hoping that this will give you a chance to think about it, to do some evaluation, and to see where you fit on this formula of influence. Thanks again for watching. Until next time.